BoxingWave, breaking news. Just read it on BoxingScene.com. Miguel Cotto is going to be signing with Roc Nation as of tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, Thursday, March 5th. Okay, break is crazy news. This is big news. Like, I don't know whether or not to get excited about it because Miguel Cotto is my favorite fighter. I don't know whether or not to get excited about it though, because unlike Andre Ward, we didn't get a Ward fight because Andre Ward was having promotional issues with his former promoter, Dan Goosen, rest in peace, who's passed away. But, you know, when Ward got out of his contract with them and signed with Roc Nation, we're hoping, okay, great. Now we could get a fight with Andre Ward. We could see him back in the ring. But with Miguel Cotto, it's a little different because we didn't get the fight that we all wanted to see, which was with Canelo Alvarez. We haven't heard anything with Gennady Golovkin fight. Okay, he doesn't seem to be interested in fighting Golovkin. And not only that, but Ton DeBoff, president of Top Ring, has already, you know, responded to this. Okay, and he's basically very upset because him and Miguel Cotto had a close relationship where Miguel Cotto's recent fights have been promoted by Top Ring, even though he's not actually signed with Top Ring. They do it on a fight-to-fight basis. And Todd DeBoff was basically upset at the manner that it happened, okay? I don't know what he mean specifically, like, you know, what behind the scenes, what exactly happened, but he seems to be very, very upset with Miguel Cotto. Which, you know, I'm not really too worried about because the options for Miguel Cotto were two Top Ring fighters, Tim Bradley and, you know, Bam Bam Rios, two fights that I did not want to see. I already made a recent video about that, a video recently about that. The only thing is now, this is why I'm worried about this. The president of Top Ring seems to be really upset about this, okay, and the manner it happened, whatever way that it happened, okay. He just said it wasn't professionally done. You know, it wasn't done professionally. I don't know if that's going to ruin relationship with Miguel Cotto and Top Ring or Roc Nation with Top Ring. It's just that we haven't seen anything from Top Ring really. We already know they have a sour relationship with Bob Arum. And Bob Arum has a lot of fighters, okay? Now, I don't know if this is going to ruin relationship with Top Ring too, because we already see what happened with 50 Cent. You know, I don't have to go there with that, but 50 Cent haven't really been able to give good fights. James Kirkland got the fight with Canelo, but outside of that and a couple other fights, we haven't seen much happen. I don't know if it's good news or not, okay? I don't know what this means. I don't know the details of the contract. It's just breaking news that he's going to fight or he's going to sign with him tomorrow, Roc Nation tomorrow. We know Cotto is due for a fight in June. He normally fights in June in Madison Square Garden, Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend. That's when he comes out and does his big fight in Madison Square Garden. I don't know what this means, you know. I don't know who's going to fight Cotto at this point. We know nothing, okay? This is one of those things where we just got to sit back, all right? I mean, it could be good news, but we don't even know if Roc Nation is a reliable promoting company yet. We don't know yet because we don't have any experience with those guys yet, okay? I just made a video about Andre Ward. You know, are we going to get the fight with Froch? Are we going to get a fight with Andre Ward? And when is it going to happen, okay? We haven't heard anything yet with him. So, basically, we don't know anything, okay? We just know that Cotto is going to be signed until him. And, you know, honestly, I thought maybe out of 1 or 2 fights that Miguel Cotto is going to retire. You know, I don't know. Maybe we could get more Miguel Cotto with him signing Roc Nation. Or maybe we could get a mess. We don't know, okay? But this is the news. You know, I'm just breaking the news on here. You guys are going to find out anyway by reading the articles. But this is just my thoughts. I really don't know what to think about it yet because it's shaky. You know, we haven't seen anything with Roc Nation, okay? And Miguel Cotto really didn't like the options unless he was going to be fighting the middleweight champion Golovkin. He does still have one voluntary. Okay, he doesn't have to fight Golovkin right now. He has one voluntary. If he beats his voluntary, whoever it is, at whatever division they are, because right now it seemed like he just interested in fighting smaller guys at 147. You know, he has one voluntary still, and he has to fight his mandatory, which will be Golovkin if Golovkin's still undefeated at that point. So let me know what you guys think of this news. Are you excited for the news, or if you just like me and you just kind of want to see what happens from this point, because we don't know what the results will be. Hit me back, and I'm going to leave the article in the description of the video. Read the comments that Todd DeBoff said, president of Top Rank. He's very, very upset about this news, all right? And make sure you hit subscribe.